हो गया, ब्लड नाक में से ब्लड निकल गया, लंग्स ब्रस्ट हो गए उसके। डॉक्टर साहब बोलने लगे कि ये बच्चा अभी 99% ख़त्म हो चुका है।
I always remember his eyes because he was looking at me inside my eyes.
When I read a medicine, I see it from India. Yeah, I hardly touch that medicine. I don't even use that medicine.
These parents from India and the Gambia have seen their children die following the consumption of allegedly contaminated cough syrups.
Cough and cold syrups produced by Maiden Pharmaceuticals Limited in India.
The World Health Organization had warned that the 4 cough syrups made by Indian company Maiden Pharma could be potentially linked to the deaths of children in the Gambia. The products contained unacceptable amounts of diethylene glycol and ethylene glycol, which could prove fatal on consumption. The toxins allegedly killed nearly 70 children in the Gambia between July and October last year, and as many as 12 children in India in one case.
Because we need justice, because we don't want this to happen again.
For me now, I need only justice.
This is their story. Like many African countries, the Gambia receives drugs from India, also known as the world's pharmacy. But that title is under scrutiny following the deaths of children in the Gambia. The Gambian government blamed India-made cough syrups for the tragedy, charges the Indian government and the pharmaceutical company deny.
हमने क्वेश्चंस पूछा कि सैंपल टेस्टिंग करने से क्या रिजल्ट आया, तो उन्होंने कहा कि हमने 23 सैंपल लिया था, उसमें 4 सैंपल फेल हो गया। एक ही बैच बनी है, गाम्बिया के लिए ही बनी है। एक बैच में जो सैंपल फेल हो तो सब सैंपल फेल होना चाहिए, लेकिन 4 ही सैंपल क्यों फेल हुआ? हमने यहाँ सैंपल हमने भी लिया, हमने लेके उसका सैंपल को चेक किया तो पास हो गया।
I completely disagree with that, completely, because we have evidence that we tested these drugs. These drugs contain unacceptable amounts of ethylene glycol and diethylene glycol, and these were imported directly from India, manufactured by Median.
Ebrima's 3-year-old son, Lamin, was among the dead.
If I'm saying this, I feel that I regret why I give Lamin these medications. Because Lamin was insisting not to drink the medications. But I don't know, I forced Lamin to drink the medication, Lamin drink the medication.
Lamin's food intake and urine discharge reduced soon after consuming the syrup. Doctors informed he had kidney issues. He died within 7 days. Relatively cheap manufactured Indian drugs are crucial for a country like the Gambia. It is cheaper to import drugs from India than America or Europe. But the deaths have created doubts about Indian medicines. Lamin Danso lost his 9-month-old son, Ismaila.
I'm not saying all their drugs are bad, but like the experience I have, so make me fear from the medicine from India. Even I see with some people, I say, no, don't use this medicine, it's from India, can cause harm.
India says its pharma industry does not compromise with the quality of medicines. But Indian drug manufacturers are faced with some serious questions following the WHO alerts.
It's an unfortunate incidents, particularly the Gambia, Uzbekistan and subsequent issues. It has made a dent on the Indian pharmaceutical industry's image. But if you see, as far as our exports are concerned, there is no impact at all.
In Ramnagar town in northern India, the stories from parents are the same as the Gambia. Between December 2019 and January 2020, as many as 12 children died. Nearly 3-year-old Anirudh was one of them.
सांस नहीं ले पाता था आराम से, कुछ खा नहीं पाता था, आंखें खोलना मुश्किल हो गया था क्योंकि उसकी स्वेलिंग ज़्यादा हो चुकी थी उसके फेस पे, आंखें खुलती नहीं थी उसकी.
Pawan's family told us that after he consumed the syrup, he had to be hospitalized for 3 months. His eyesight and hearing had significantly diminished.
डॉक्टर ये बताते हैं ये बड़ा भी हो जाएगा क्योंकि ये बड़ा कोई काम नहीं कर पाएगा, क्योंकि कोई दौड़ नहीं पाएगा, कोई वजन नहीं उठा पाएगा, ऐसे जैसे हम काम करते हैं ऐसा नहीं कर पाएगा.
ये बेमौत मारे गए हैं. जिस मैन्युफैक्चरर ने ये दवाई बनाई और जो ड्रग्स कंट्रोलर्स के ऑफिसर्स थे, दे फेल टू परफॉर्म देयर ड्यूटी. उन्होंने अनचेक्ड जो स्पूरियस ड्रग था वो बिकने दिया. अगर उस टाइम कॉग्निजेंस ली होती सरकार ने तो गांबिया में ये नहीं होता.
लीगल सैंपल हमने लिफ्ट करके पहले हमने RDTL में भेजा, रीजनल ड्रग टेस्टिंग लेबॉर्ट्री चंडीगढ़ में. वहाँ से जो रिपोर्ट आई उसमें उन्होंने बताया कि देयर इज़ अ प्रेजेंस ऑफ डाइथिलिन ग्लाइकोल 34.something%.
Owners of the pharma company, blamed for the deaths of children in Ramnagar, deny any wrongdoing.
अब हम बच्चे मारने के लिए थोड़ी बैठे यार. हम वहाँ किसी के बच्चे क्यों मारेंगे? क्यों? हमारे बच्चे भी तो घर पे हैं, तो हम तो मेडिसिन बना रहे हैं, हम कोई जहर थोड़ी बना रहे हैं.
The factory closed for 6 months following the deaths, but it reopened after a court order. Following a police investigation, the matter is in the court. The WHO told us that the cough syrup alert is an issue impacting multiple countries, not just the Gambia, and that the WHO continues to engage with Indian authorities to understand the source of contamination and identify other countries that may be impacted. Families in the Gambia have approached the court for justice and insist they would not hesitate to knock the doors of Indian or international courts.